Good morning. We just witnessed some great fights. So this is and straight after the fights, I watched both fights first, and I'm just going to give a quick breakdown. Obviously, it's been a while since I've been on SA Boxing Talk, the holidays, and whatnot. So first of all, let's talk about Hekkie Budler versus Hiroto Kiyaguchi. Not a good fight for Hekkie. Unfortunately, I don't know, just didn't go according to plan. Of course, Hekkie's the last time he was out against Ryochoi Taguchi, he had an exceptional performance in Japan. Just not the same performance today, unfortunately. I had it 7-3 going into the round before the Hekkie and Colin decided that enough was enough. 2 rounds to spare. I think being behind on the scorecards and the amounts of damage that Budler was taking up to that point suggested that it was a good stop. I thought it was a great stoppage because honestly, I didn't like what I was seeing in terms of the damage that was being taken in the later rounds. Kiyaguchi is one hell of a puncher. You can spot it from his fight record: 11 wins, 8 knockouts. Now 12 wins, 9 knockouts, and obviously Kiyaguchi can now set up that super fight with Kenshiro. So from a Japanese perspective, that is great for their public. Unfortunately, from a South African perspective, and that's where I'm coming from, Hekkie unfortunately didn't win the fight. But you know what? At the end of the day, he's come back from these adversities before, and I'm pretty sure he's only at the age of 30. I'm pretty sure he can do it again. It's just very sad seeing him lose, obviously, but it's not the end of the world. He'll come back. Now let's step to Moruti Mthalane with a fantastic performance. Of course, he took on Masahiro Sakamoto, and Masahiro Sakamoto's a very tough guy, but possibly not as technical as Kiyaguchi was, and of course didn't hit as hard as Kiyaguchi did. But you know what? Sakamoto is tough as hell. Like most of those Japanese, from every Japanese boxer you can pretty much think of, they come to fight. They're really, really tough guys. So of course, Moruti Mthalane had a tough guy on his hands, and he dealt with him. You know, Mthalane stood toe-to-toe with the guy. At the end of the fight, Sakamoto's eye closed up, and of course the referee stopped the fight. A little bit dodgy when I saw the doctor coming in there, and you know, I don't even know if he covered the right eye when he was testing the eye test, but as soon as the referee saw the eyes, the referee was straight away saying, okay, it's over. And of course that's where the fight got ended. The referee said, no ways is this going on. I don't know what the Japanese doctor saw. That eye was definitely closed when he checked it. But anyway, controversy aside, the win goes to the right guy, and Moruti Mthalane is still the IBF flyweight champion of the world. Thank you very much for listening. Of course, I haven't been on very much lately. Obviously, the holidays, as I said a bit earlier, but we are coming back in the new year with a bang. Have a good one, and Happy New Year.